I just want to say, as a composer, what draws you to a project specifically like this one? Is it harder to compose based on a true story as opposed to like a fictional fairy tale story? Could you talk more about that?
Yeah, that's a great question. I feel like I tend to approach everything in the same way, which is really melody is really important to me. I have to always begin a project sitting in front of the piano, even if it's not a piano score in the end, and have that kind of eureka moment of finding a melody that's connected to a character that one wouldn't exist without the other. And I think with this one, and with most true stories or narrative stories with a strong central character, melody is just a driving force for me. And a lot of times, like, my instrumental choices will get kind of dictated by those early like sketches, and then everything gets replaced and whatever. But
I mean, what drew you towards this project as a whole? Because it does have comedy in it, but it also focuses on serious topics like money and the way the world is working right now. Could you talk more about that?
Of course, yeah. I was introduced to this by the music supervisor, Sue Jacobs. We had just done a TV show together, and she's like, "You've got to meet Craig, you've got to watch this movie." And the show that I had done was similarly a bit all over the place thematically and in terms of characters and different weird sequences. It's funny, like, trying to explain what this score is it's so complicated because the story is so big and the characters involved are big and little, and you know, it's sort of, and that's, I love that, and I'm very drawn to those kinds of projects for that reason. It's just like I play a lot of instruments, and like it's lovely to be in a project where I can like flex different muscles, you know?
Definitely. So. And I know you said it's hard to describe the score as a whole, but if you had to do your experience and the score as a whole in 3 words, what would they be?
Synths, horns, and tech, I guess. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
It was
Lovely
great
to
meeting
chat.
you.